Assalamu alaikum. 6 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumaira Kamal. The headlines first. Election Commission has asked the contestants of presidential election to submit their nomination papers to presiding officers by Monday. Minister for Education says the government will work in coordination with all provinces to enroll over 20 million children in schools. In occupied Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference says the Kashmiris' identity is at stake due to all kind of aggression unleashed by New Delhi. In Afghanistan, 3 people were killed in an explosion in Jalalabad today. China says it will continue to play a positive role in working towards the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. In Asian Games, Pakistan won bronze medal in karate competitions in Indonesia today. And now the news in detail. Election Commission of Pakistan has asked the contestants of presidential election to submit their nomination papers to presiding officers by Monday. The candidates can file their nomination papers with presiding officers in Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi, Peshawar, and Quetta up to 12 noon. The Chief Election Commissioner will conduct the scrutiny of nomination papers at Election Commission Secretariat on Wednesday at 10 a.m. The proposers and seconders of the presidential candidates must bring their identity cards issued by National Assembly or Senate during the scrutiny process. The candidates can withdraw their nomination papers until Thursday next, after which the final list will be made public on the same day. The president is elected by an electoral college comprising members of the Senate, National Assembly, and 4 provincial assemblies. Voting will be held through a secret ballot. Speaker National Assembly Asad Qaisar has summoned a meeting of the members of the parliament on 4th of next month in Islamabad at 10 a.m. for election of new president of Pakistan. The multi-party conference of the opposition has decided to announce a joint candidate for the office of President of Pakistan tomorrow. This was announced by PMLN leader Ahsan Iqbal at a joint news conference along with representatives of Pakistan People's Party, Muttahida Majlis-e-Amal and Awami National Party after the meeting in Murree today. The conference was hosted by PMLN and chaired by the party president Shehbaz Sharif. Ahsan Iqbal said PPP representatives have sought time till tonight to consult with their top leadership. PTI has already nominated Arif Alvi for the slot of president. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf has nominated Senator Shibli Faraz for the slot of Leader of the House in the Senate. In this regard, an application has been moved to Chairman Senate Sadiq Sanjarani. Meanwhile, the opposition has also sent an application to the Chairman Senate for declaration of Raja Zafrul Haq as the Leader of Opposition in the Upper House. Dr. Ahmed Mohammad Khan Jagozei has been nominated for the office of Governor Balochistan. Prime Minister Imran Khan gave approval to the nomination. Minister for Federal Education and Professional Training Shafqat Mahmood has said that education is the topmost priority of the incumbent government in line with the vision of Prime Minister Imran Khan. He was presiding over a briefing by the ministry and its attached departments in Islamabad today. The minister said, "We will work in coordination with all provinces and provide education to all as per constitution of the country." He said missing standards will be developed and followed in letter and spirit. Shafqat Mahmood said it is alarming to know that more than 20 million children are out of schools and we will work hard with provinces to increase enrollment rate in the country. He vowed that National Education Policy 2018 will be launched soon, whereas skill development is equally important component and our ministry will take it as a challenge. Minister for Railways Sheikh Rashid Ahmed says all possible measures will be taken to transform Pakistan Railways into a modern, profitable department. Addressing a news conference at the Pakistan Railways headquarters in Lahore today, he announced to start 2 new trains from 15th of next month. He said that these trains will be run between Rawalpindi and Mianwali Kundiya and Rawalpindi and Lahore. Sheikh Rashid said that all out-of-the-order passenger coaches of railways will be auctioned and expenses to be curtailed by 15%. He said that plantation will be carried out around the railways tracks and railway lands will be recovered. He said that all schools and hospitals of the railways will be run with the collaboration of private sector. The minister said that e-ticking system of the PR is also being upgraded to facilitate the passengers. This is Radio Pakistan. In occupied Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has said that Kashmiri's identity and majority status is at stake due to constitutional, judicial, and political aggression unleashed by New Delhi in the garb of abrogating Article 35A and Article 370 of the Indian Constitution. These articles grant special status to the occupied territory and its citizens. According to Kashmir Media Service, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference in a statement in Srinagar strongly condemned the use of brute force against the common people, especially the youth, by the Indian troops and police across the Kashmir Valley. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference appealed to the international community to help in resolving the Kashmir dispute in accordance with the Kashmiris' aspirations. Senior All Parties Hurriyat Conference leader Agha Sayyid Hassan al-Musawi al-Safwi, addressing a demonstration in Budgam, warned India of serious repercussions if it revoked the Article 35A. A large number of senior citizens and prisoners held sit-in protest at Pratap Park in Srinagar today against the BJP government's attempts to abrogate Article 35A. In Afghanistan, 3 people were killed and 8 injured in an explosion near the Office of Election Commission in the eastern city of Jalalabad today. A spokesman for the provincial governor Ataullah Khogiani said the explosion happened when supporters of the disqualified candidate were protesting. In Yemen, a number of children have been killed and several injured in a missile attack of Houthi rebels on Al-Durrahmi district. According to Sabah news agency, the missile targeted children playing outdoors in a village of Ghalifka. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan says Turkey's biggest safeguard is the determination of its people to protect their independence even in the face of economic attacks. In a statement in Ankara today, he said that the unity of Turks against attacks targeting their political and economic independence would prevail. In Zimbabwe, opposition leader Nelson Chamisa, while rejecting court ruling in favor of President Emerson Mnangagwa, has claimed that he has legitimate right to lead the country. Talking to news persons in Harare today, he rejected the verdict of Constitutional Court and claimed that he has a legitimate right to lead Zimbabwe. The United Nations has called on European Union member countries to immediately take in 150 migrants stranded on an Italian Coast Guard ship. The UNHCR has asked EU member states to offer places to some of the migrants on the vessel. In Asian Games, Pakistan won another bronze medal in karate competitions in Indonesia today. Pakistan's Nargis won the medal in women's 68 kg category, beating China's Gao Mingming by 8 points nil. And finally, the weather. Mainly hot and humid weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 24 hours. However, rain, thundershower with gusty winds is expected at isolated places in Malakand, Hazara, Peshawar, Mardan, Kohat, Bannu, Dera Ismail Khan, Rawalpindi, Gujranwala, Faisalabad, Lahore, Sargodha, Islamabad, Gilgit-Baltistan and Kashmir. To end the news, here are some of the headlines once again. Election Commission has asked the contestants of presidential election to submit their nomination papers to presiding officers by Monday. Minister for Education says government will work in coordination with all provinces to enroll over 20 million children in schools. In occupied Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference says the Kashmiris' identity is at stake due to all kind of aggression unleashed by New Delhi. China says it will continue to play a positive role in working towards denuclearization of Korean Peninsula. In Asian Games, Pakistan won bronze medal in karate competitions in Indonesia today. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/radio Pakistan News Official.